welcome back, Scorching hot people, to another reaction video, and I'm very excited for this one. It's the new Geese album. We've had Trinidad, we've had 100 Horses, and of course we've had Taxis, but it's now time to dive into the full album experience. I'm very excited. I really like 3D Country, however, I do prefer Cameron Winter's solo album, Heavy Metal. You are the other way around, aren't you?
I am the other way around, but it's Geese today, so I'm in luck.
I'm very optimistic for this. I've got very high hopes just based on the singles and everything. And yeah, I hope I'm impressed, and I hope you all enjoy it, and let us know after and throughout what you're thinking as we watch. Listen, as you watch, as you watch us listen.
And make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more album and single reactions.
And share to any other Geese lovers.
Right, let's hop into Trinidad. I'm so fine listening to this as well.
Wow.
What a great album intro. Let's go.
I can't even bob my head to this. I'm really struggling.
Yeah, it's wonky, isn't it? It's wonky. Also, one of the best like choruses for an intro track.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so funny, but it actually sounds quite urgent and serious.
I'm genuinely worried. Oh, what an incredible intro.
I have a feeling that's going to be a great tone setter, but in what situation is there a bomb in your car?
Oh, I just find there's a bomb in your car.
It is bands like Geese, though, that actually just prove that rock music is not dead. Like, you're just not looking in the right places. People like these, Black Midi, Black Country New Road, like, there's so much great stuff. You got to find it. Not that these are even particularly small. It's not dead,
it's just been reborn into a much bigger and broader and more interesting and experimental thing.
Anyway, let's keep going. So we've got a first new track, Cobra. Good title. Hopefully there's not a Cobra in his car.
I'll have a Cobra. Here comes the sun.
Genuinely. Nice bass.
Stupendous. That was gorgeous.
That was like super straightforward, yet still had so much to offer.
Yeah.
It wasn't doing too much. It was just straight to the point.
Just in terms of like the style, the ballad style, it felt like Elvis-y to me for some reason.
Right, okay.
I think it was just Cameron's delivery at first, but then mixed with quite Mac DeMarco-y at points.
I didn't get either of them, but fair.
I don't know what, I think it was an instrumental thing, but my favourite thing about that was just the contrast between that really light, itsy-bitsy melody and just, for some reason, the most deep, detuned, gritty bass ever. And
I really like the way it was like positioned in the mix as well. Yeah. It felt quite like almost high, and it had a presence.
It almost made it ambient in a nice way, even though it's a really like hard sound.
Yeah, great track. I feel like that's one that's maybe just gonna
I really like that.
Just gonna be one that you'd always able to stick on no matter the vibe. It's just like that was just super nice and listenable. Really,
very heavy metal-y. As in,
that's what I thought. I felt that could have maybe fit more on a heavy metal track list. Not that that's a bad thing.
Maybe I'll prefer this album to the last, because maybe it's going to have more heavy metal elements to it.
I think you can already tell in Cameron's vocal delivery that he's maybe tuning into his heavy metal vocal delivery a bit more. He's maybe not, I mean, based off the intro, he's still got that brash style in him.
Absolutely.
But on a song like that, that definitely could have been on heavy metal. I feel like that could have. Anyway, let's keep
going. The third track,
Husbands.
The percussion is so interesting on this album. Those bells are nice. I'm liking the layer building.
I'm actually not sure on this one at the moment. These are the moments where it's more of Cameron's vocal, isolated vocals, where they were the moments on heavy metal that I least liked it as well.
Right, okay.
His voice still hasn't fully clicked with me. Maybe it never will. I do prefer him on like stuff where he's just so
much range to it.
Oh no, and I'm not taking that away from him.
He's an incredible vocalist.
No, I know, I agree. It's just like it's one of them things that you really wish you could get past, but you can't.
It's just not clicked yet. But to be fair, you've had a lot of that kind of thing with voices, and you've always got past it in the past.
I know,
Other
but
than Morrissey.
that's it. Yeah, but that it could be a case.
Oh, I really hope you don't put Cameron Winter in the same band as Morrissey.
No, nowhere near. But I think I do prefer him on like a Trinidad style where he's just a bit more abrasive. I do appreciate the slower numbers and where his vocals are a bit more isolated. They just don't come as immediately to me. Okay. We'll have to see how the song goes.
Yeah,
I just thought I'd get that off my chest.
Let's see where we go with this one. Are you not sure?
That could be a Miss Rooney. That could be a Miss Rooney.
I don't think it's a miss. I think so far it's been paced quite well. I think obviously Trinidad is an absolute big fat statement, almost like a bomb in your car. Cobra was a really beautiful slow ballad, and I feel like we needed that neutral chill one. And hopefully, if it's paced well, then the next track, which is the title track, Getting Killed, will be something that goes back into another sound. Maybe
I feel like you got to with the title like Getting Killed as well.
There couldn't be another one of them now.
Yeah.
Next track, Getting Killed.
Love them vocal chops already.
Yep.
Talking Heads vibes.
Yeah,
Talking Heads vibes. It's got that like world influence on this kind of.
It's very tribal. I like it.
Yeah, the vocal chops and the interesting percussion. Yeah, keep going with me. Keep going with me.
Yep. This is big.
That's more like it. I love them vocal chops.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Did you just say wait, hang on. Did you just say he's taking off his
I
pants?
think he probably did, yeah.
Fair. Go for it.
He's definitely someone to dive into lyrically.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's
Cameron Winter's a genius. He's so strange.
he has such a distinct, vocal style and just songwriting style. Like you can always tell, like he's gonna bring something to the table.
Isn't one of his lyrics on the Rolling Stones, the intro of heavy metal, I was born to swim into the president's ass?
It's something like that.
Yeah.
You should know more than me if that's like your favorite, one of your favorite albums of all time.
Like
but
Jingle jangle. Same song.
I thought that was a little transition then.
Yeah.
I was gone though.
That last bit was very The Smile.
Yes.
That's nice.
I was hoping they'd come back. I was
so
literally
good.
about to say that.
Very solid title track. That was really good. I really enjoyed that.
That was right back on track. I actually thought though in the second half, I was like, oh, this hasn't really gone in the direction I wanted. But then I came round on that opinion at the end when them like the vocals. I just love them like backing vocal loops.
Yeah, they were really, really interesting. I think the main standout on this album to me so far is the percussion.
Yeah.
It's not just like normal. We've not actually got much normal drums that are standing out.
Yeah, there's not a live.
There's
like,
a lot
drum
of
kit,
like
really.
garden chimes. There's bongos. There's everything that I've got so far. It's crazy. I'm just getting so many different percussive sounds. But then there's just the bass seems to almost become part of it. It just becomes encapsulated in the low end, and then you get loads of interesting stuff on the high end, like weird melodies of different instruments, and then Cameron's vocals keep switching between the two.
Yeah, I'm really appreciating the subtle intricacies, whether that's in the drumming or in like the melody section, because
they're quite clearly all very talented musicians.
Yeah, and they've not just settled for like boring bog standard riffs.
Yeah, this is the 5th track, Islands of Men.
Not the Isle of Man, Islands of Men.
Isle of Men.
I want to go to an island full of men. Take that as you will. Oh, meaty.
That's just so nice. That kick's great.
We have actually got a drum kit on this one.
That's got to be a bin lid.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
No, that was a note.
Do you know what that sounded like? You know, you just start
so
banging a cardboard like poster roll just against the wall.
Yeah.
So someone's in the studio they've just got a new poster, just slapping it against the wall. That was sick.
So much soul in his voice.
That is not the end of the song.
It's not. Wow.
Just got baited.
I love that. Oh, ears.
Oh, sing to me.
Oh,
Percussion.
Right ear.
Dinner's ready.
Wow.
I think that's a grower over time because I just didn't expect that to be like it was kind of like a 2-part song, almost like a beat switch in hip hop.
Did you have to they do seem to do that a lot.
Yeah, they do have like a prog rock flair in them, and you see that on the first album. But yeah, I feel like that's just one that's only going to grow. I did really enjoy the first half from the initial fading through. It just gradually built, and then the second half kind of went to more of that obscure percussion again, which really stood out to me. And then there was like that little ringing bit, and that was beautiful in the left ear.
That was absolutely gorgeous.
Oh,
we've got 100 horses.
100 horses. Now this is a good song. Very good song.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, in the context of the album, this one is a massive standout now. Like, obviously enjoyed it as a single, but it's really given us that like shift into sixth gear for the track list. Really enjoying it.
That high bass in my right ear is amazing.
I just think that made my favourite on the track list so far.
I could agree with you, and then you are absolutely right. In the context of the album, a whole different level.
Yeah, that really gave us that pace shift that I was hoping for. That's the area of Geese. That's Geese's best sound for me. When you've kind of got this great funky groove, solid chunky guitar riffs.
Yeah.
Cameron being a funny, humorous songwriter, and also having a bit about him in his vocal delivery. It's not whiny, which is the bit that I don't really like, or when he starts almost like yodeling a little bit. He just feels like he's in his bag, and it feels like most natural, even though he is actually still being quite strange and peculiar.
Yeah.
But he's being strange and peculiar in a way that I'm like, oh yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that, like, again, it's just that it's just pushing the boundaries of what like modern day rock music can be. With just it's the subtle things like the way that the instrumentals develop and stuff. They don't just settle for like an 8-bar like guitar riff or something just to like drive the entire song. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just think it does show the real talent of the band and allows for a bit more of like a journey based album experience.
Agreed. That's absolutely fine by me. This almost feels a bit Velvet Underground-y for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, the guitar in the right ear.
Yeah. Do you not think that's very Velvet Underground?
I do know what you mean, yeah. So you must be buzzing. And then the piano in the left, so rich.
That's very Nick Drake piano.
It's just a dream recipe for a song like that. The bass.
Yeah.
I have to say, throughout the whole album, we said it earlier in the album, the percussion and the bass, for me, the bass on this song is genuine. Like, it's got this like little high like run as far as I'm aware. Like, that's what I'm kind of picking up. And it just gives it like a little like shimmy and a little skip and gallop for quite a song that feels like a good marching song. But then it's like march, as and then you're kind of doing a little beat of the drum as you walk.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
This is gorgeous. I'm liking it. Yeah, that's so weird, but works so well.
It's fire. Again, it's the intricacies, like the right ear, that guitar. They're not just settling for just some, I don't know, like boring riff or anything. Like it's just constantly developing.
The music just has so much detail to it, and that's why I like it so
much. It's not necessarily like massive layers that are all like blurred together and just lost. Like you can really, if you focus on one part of the mix,
you can really pick it apart.
You really pick it apart, and that's great. It's just great engineering of the song as well. But it really allows you to like them to showcase their talent as instrumentalists.
Definitely. Yeah. That is just beautiful. That guitar is so Velvet Underground. I can't get over it. I keep feeling that sounded like it was kept being about to go into No Surprises. Doom, doom, doom,
yeah, fair.
Doom, but it just no one into it.
That might end up being the best slow song on the album.
That might
or just the best full stop.
I think that's my favourite on the album.
Yeah, between that and 100 Horses, obviously they offer different things.
That's definitely my favourite of the new tracks so far.
Yeah, if this run keeps going, what a name for the next song. Au Pays du Cocaine.
Au Pays du Cocaine.
I'm just getting straight into it. Here Comes the Sun is here again. Wait, no, that's not Here Comes the Sun.
It's Sunday morning.
Yeah, Sunday morning.
I like it.
You can stay with me. Like a sailor in a big green coat. You can be free. You can be free and still come home. It's alright.
A bit Julian Casablancas at times.
I'm alright.
Oh, they're just gorgeous.
Yeah.
I nearly went to grab that. You didn't see that. I just nearly went to just like pick it up and eat it like a grape. Now, I don't know if it's maybe because we're partway through the album and I'm starting to maybe warm up to his voice. Still, he's definitely not my favourite vocalist of all time. But I actually think so far, like, if it keeps going, I don't know if we are definitely in, I don't know where the second half of the track list
we are.
lies.
There's only 3 more tracks.
Yeah, so from 100 Horses onwards, and now this, I feel like this is comfortably better than the first half already.
To be fair, the only one of the first half that I think I could actually say was not as good as the rest is maybe Husbands.
Yeah, Husbands I didn't really mess
Trinidad
with,
I love. Cobra I really enjoyed. Getting Killed was incredible. Islands of Men ended on an incredible note as well. 100 Horses is just a banger. Half Real was beautiful, and I'm really enjoying this as well.
Yeah, so
this is
same
just
throughout for you.
So far, this is a very, very strong album.
Great imagery on this song as well.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. love how low end that percussion is.
Wow, maybe the best end to a song so far on the album.
The drums were ridiculous.
The drums, the
and
piano.
At first, I wasn't sure because I maybe thought I wanted a bit more drum, but I like that all the percussion on this album is sitting in a really low place. It's kind of, it's almost like a stage that everything else sits on.
Yeah, and
works
also
really well.
The drums never really and these kind of cuts feel like they've been hit too hard. I quite like it.
Maybe it's like I think there's been some brushes used at points, and then also I don't know what they're called, but you know they got like the soft bit on the end.
They're just kind of like rumbling. It's not like a big like doom.
That's maybe why I think they're a bit bongo-y. Maybe there hasn't actually been any bongos. I don't know. Ew.
I was a sailor and now I'm a boat.
Did you notice that bit of interconnection in the songwriting? Last song to speak about the sailor, yeah?
Yes.
I wonder what it means.
I'm going to do a lyrical deep dive as well.
Yeah, on first listen, I'm not catching anything he's really talking about.
He is a really, I think he's been given a bit of recognition for not being afraid to blur the lines between actually saying things that are like deep metaphorical and actually are true, and sometimes I think he just says stuff because it sounds like it could have a meaning and it doesn't. Yeah,
but I feel like he still creates good imagery even if he doesn't mean to. He has a way about it.
He is honestly, of the last few years, could be my favourite songwriter.
Really? Fair play. Right, let's keep going.
Between him and Archie Marshall. I was
going to say King Cruel, I was going to bring that up, yeah. Again, the drums, they're not getting smashed. They're just doing what they need to.
Perfect.
And now I'm the road.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Second half, bro. Second half.
I was in love. So deep undercover.
Left ear.
Yep. That sounds so next door.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my god.
Gross. How is that simple? Holy Mary.
New favourite unlocked? I mean, that kind of just speaks to the quality of the album. There's there's so many highs.
You're right. That's when I was after you, what you said. I was just trying to think, what is this about? Because I think there probably is a lot of concept behind the album, considering it's called Getting Killed. And the album cover, I'm sure there's something playing into that, but like...
And I'm sure he had a bomb in his car.
I was trying to think about the sailor thing, because that linked in. There was also some reference to King Solomon in there, which is maybe linked into the Bow Down thing.
Yes, maybe.
But I hope someone on YouTube can do like a big deep dive, and then I can watch it and then actually understand. Or I just listen to it 5 times a day for the next few days and see if I can figure anything out.
Yeah, it's always fun like nerding out over it. It's quite hard to catch it all in the first listen, but no, I'm standing by it, and I actually think I have a good take that the second half is where it's at.
And we've got Taxes coming up.
Oh yeah, bro, the second half is...
Yeah. Is it Taxes?
Well, it's Taxes now, yeah.
Give it to me.
And then Long Island City, Here I Come. Okay. Only 2 left. It's not dragged at all.
No. Nicely paced. Nice length. It's 46 minutes though. I don't feel like...
Oh, is the last one going to be a long guy? And still got the interesting percussion.
And we know the euphoric payoff that's coming as well.
Some people won't like... Yeah, I know. But some people won't like this comparison. I've always thought this since it came out, but This is very Coldplay. Like this
Yeah.
euphoric part, and
Yeah,
that is not
I
this.
agree.
Oh,
No,
I'm a big Coldplay fan,
No,
but
you're right.
it does have that euphoric, uplifting kind of like bringing everyone together feel about
Yeah,
it.
no, I agree.
Anyway, I'll bring it back a little bit. I'm sorry, I just spoiled that for you.
Have to nail me down. Pick my own heart from now on.
It's so good. Still absolutely one of my favourites on the album. It was probably my favourite of the singles that came out before. That euphoric payoff is just perfect, and it also feels like a euphoric payoff put perfectly within the album.
Yeah, you don't really get. This is probably the most light and hopeful moment on the whole project, but it still still feels very like embodied within the same identity as everything else, but still offers you something new within the
Yeah.
soundscape.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, and now we've got Long Island. Wait, what is this? What's it called? It is called Long Island City. Here I Come, and it is a whopper.
Long Island
6
City,
minute
baby.
37 closer. I do like a good long closer.
Yeah, let's go for it.
So let's see. Already interesting percussion. Definitely the highlight on this album.
And Joan of Arc, she warned, the Lord has a lot of friends. There are microphones under your bed.
Are there? Wait, there actually is. I'm not even joking. For context, we have another 2 pairs of microphones that the only place in our house we can store them is under my bed. So apparently Cameron Winter's been round for tea, which that would be sick to be fair.
That would be so good. Yeah, this is an interesting one so far. I just really need to do a lyrical deep dive because now we had King Solomon on Bell Down. We've now got Joan of Arc. Did I hear that? I think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll kind of be soaking up
And
the
then there's
instrumentals
also
more
like
than anything.
lots of religious connotations going. I have a feeling this is going to be somewhat to do with mortality, to do with the album because we're getting religious stuff. We're getting like
Bombs in cars. I
Bombs in
love
cars. Yeah.
referring to that. That is easily my favourite line on this album so far.
a bomb in my car.
What a way to start the album. Oh, class. Right, let's carry on.
And see you see, like kick the king out of Jericho. I'm about to kick your ass.
Yeah, Joshua, Jericho, biblical stuff.
Yeah. Did you just call that? He's coming back. Maybe he's left his mics under my bed.
Where are we going? Ow.
Oh, yes.
I love that. That opening has incredible.
I feel like the tempo of this song is making me feel like I've been videoed on a bouncy hopper and someone's just sped it up and I'm just like boom, 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 boom. It's such a
relentless. Can I just say, imagine what it would have been like in the studio when this was being recorded?
yeah. Oh, that must be such a like unique experience.
Oh yeah.
Like summer rain in Vietnam. Until I get home, I am not
Nah.
No, give me another 10 minutes.
Yeah, that could have stayed for so much longer. Bro, that was like the best part of the whole album. Great album, but that genuinely was one of my favourite instrumental bits. Bro, the bass on that bit was insane. I mean, all of it was. What a finish. I didn't want it to finish, though. That's left me wanting more.
And bearing in mind, it was a 46-minute album. It's not often you get wanting much more from one like that.
Yeah, true, yeah. And the pacing was excellent. Only one miss for me with Husbands, easily by far the weakest track.
I think I agree. I don't think it's a miss. I just don't think it's as good.
Yeah.
I still think it was a good song. I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think it just almost seemed a bit half-baked compared to some of the others. I feel like it hadn't reached its full potential. But yeah, looking at the rest of the track list, in particular, that second half.
That second half was genuinely flawless for me.
Yeah, that second half was just like peak Geese. Off first listen, I think I do prefer 3D Country, because this, I feel like, feels like a blend of Cameron Winter's solo stuff and Geese, which
I think I genuinely prefer this off first listen.
Yeah, which makes sense for you. I think it's good that they've kind of done that, though, because you're kind of getting the best from both worlds.
Yeah.
Just for me, as my with my personal taste, I think I prefer 3D Country, but that can very much change first listens, and not the be all and end all.
No,
but definitely
first impressions for me, it's gone very well. Well done, Geese.
Yeah, solid album. Definitely not disappointed. Met expectations.
I really, really enjoyed that. I can't wait to keep listening, and I really, really want to do a deep dive because I keep getting random like the amount of references that are being made are crazy, and I just can't link them together.
Yeah, I know, but that's kind of like the best work is always that you can just peel back the layers on.
I do really think that Cameron Winter's a genius. Thank you very much for watching. Let us know what you thought of the album. Let us know anything that's upcoming, about to be released that you would like us to react to, and we sure will. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, as I said, and keep tuning into the podcast and the reaction videos. And hope you all enjoyed. Have a good night.
See you.
See you soon.